Today we'll be making a DIY yummy delicious bread, a do-it-at-home bread with Graceland World delicacies. We have a baby in the house today as the coach of the day. Okay, so let's get right into it. If you would love to learn how to make a yummy delicious homemade bread for your family, so we need 49 grams of flour, half cup of sugar, 1.5 cup of milk. This is just 1 cup of milk. We'll be adding half cup of water later to make up the total volume of water, 1.5 cup. Okay, so for now this is 1 cup, and our egg, just 1 egg whole that is whisked, both the yolk and the white. Our salt is 1.5 teaspoon. Our yeast, active dry yeast, is 3 teaspoons. So you empty that into the milk and whisk it to properly dissolve. And you may have to set it aside if you're not sure of your yeast, but if you're sure, just go ahead and use the mixture immediately.
Okay, so in this recipe we'll be making do with vegetable oil. Did you get that? Vegetable oil, not margarine, not butter, and you get even more better end products than using butter or margarine. So when we get to the point that the vegetable oil will come in, I will let us know the volume or the gram of vegetable oil needed in this preparation. Okay, as you can see, this little angel here is our chef for today. Okay, so we'll be watching what she's doing. Okay, so she's emptying the sugar into the flour, or the flour, if you prefer to call it that way. She's adding the salt. Oh, baby girl. So you mean we should be mixing it at every step? She's our coach, please, so you have to follow her steps. She learned from the best. Okay, so she says we turn our already whisked yeast and milk preparation mixture. Okay, and she turned in the whisked egg. Wow. Okay, so she's adding the half cup of water that I told us earlier. Okay, so what she's trying to do now is to tar the contents of the bowl so she can get the gram of the vegetable oil. As earlier stated, we will get to know when we get there and we are here. Baby girl, your scale is not at 0. I think you should touch tar again. Okay, so baby girl, what are we aiming at?
60 grams.
60 grams of oil. Okay, so what's next, baby girl? I think we'll remove the bowl from the scale. Okay, so she says you use your spatula and get all the contents combined together, just like so. So I think at a point she will have to switch over to using her hands or times. Okay, I think that's what my baby girl is doing. Are you guys catching up? It's so simple to make bread. Healthy and delicious homemade bread. So you must make sure your hands are clean. Okay. Anyways, it's for your own consumption. If you like, you wash your hands. If you don't like, you leave it. You know what's best for you. Just like this. So simple. So all you have to do is whisk this with your hands till you form a soft ball, just like so. So at a point you may notice your dough becomes too sticky, so we strongly advise you apply or you sprinkle little flour through the sifter and you keep kneading, just like so. So at a point you may notice your dough becomes too sticky, so we strongly advise you apply or you sprinkle little flour through the sifter and you keep kneading. Okay, that's my baby girl. She really learned from the best. She's doing her best to get the best outcome from this. Okay, so we will make this into a ball. Wow, did you see how stretchy it is? We strongly advise you need yours to 10 to 15 minutes to really get that stretchiness that we need. Okay, and you cover this. So this will be allowed to rest for the next 1 hour. When we are back, you get to see how it looks like after 1 hour. All right, let's take a look after 1 hour. Can you see this? Okay. So I think what she's trying to do is dividing it into, baby girl, how many equal parts? 3 equal parts. Okay, so we are still trying to get equal weight. So after getting the 3 equal parts, we will now divide each part into 2, giving us 6 equal parts. What my baby girl is doing, you're gonna stretch this, spread it, mold it to the shape that you desire, just like so. And you pinch the edges to clip together and turn it into the pan, letting the pinch side to face down into the pan. After shaping your dough, you leave it in the prepared pan, cover it and allow it for another 1 hour. Insert it into the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. Bring it out and butter it and wash it with melted butter. Enjoy the rest of the video, guys.